Yeah, happy trails to you, partner.
Nelson.
Yes, Mr. Litvak.
I like that Mountie look, but I could do without those two guys frickin' frack. Make sure that I don't see them anymore. Do you understand me?
This is the sauce. Ida? Is that you?
Oh, hi.
What are you doing here?
Making a living. They gave me a job. But I miss Barry.
Great. Well, not that you miss Barry, that maybe it's time for reconciliation.
I'm not gonna get back together with Barry just so I can rat on him.
Well, not just so you can rat on him.
Don't you get it? I just want the old Barry back.
Well, if we don't find out who Barry's gonna kill...
Ray, can I have a word with you? Excuse me.
You better talk to Welsh, put a 24-hour tail on this guy.
I think I'd like to try something else.
Excuse me.
It's private club, pal.
Well, actually, I came to see you.
Me? I know you?
No. But I know you.
That's a good one. I ain't heard that one in a long time. That's what guys used to say when they wanted me to throw a fight.
But you never did you?
No. No. But I might as well have. Hey, listen, Red, if you're gonna stand there and talk, why don't you come over here and hold the bag so I don't cool down?
All right. You know, I stopped at the library on the way over. Looked up some old articles on your career. It was very promising for a while.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some, right?
In the end, it seems you lost rather more than you won.
Listen, I fought my heart out every time.
You know, my friend Ray describes one of your fights. He bet a substantial amount of money on you.
If he wants his money back, tell him to forget it.
No, it's not about the money. What he describes is the third round. You'd hit your opponent with 3 solid hooks. His legs were rubbery. He was about to go down. All you needed was one more punch. Yet you didn't have the heart to throw that punch. Your opponent recovered. They knocked you out in the 4th.
Hey, well, if I had to do it over again, I'd throw this stupid punch.
But according to your record, you never did. And that's why people started calling you a loser.
Hey, listen, I'm not a loser.
No, I know you're not. I know that. Particularly not to people who matter.
What's your point? Get to your point.
I'm a friend of Ida's. And we'll be at the 12th Street Grill at 7 o'clock. If you'd care to join us.
Hey, Barry, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, Mr. O'Dover, I had to tell you, I've been having second thoughts.
Really?
Yeah, it's just that, well, I got some stuff to straighten out with Ida.
Wait a second, I thought that was over. I thought your mind was on the business at hand.
Well, it is, but believe me...
What's important to you? I mean, do you want to move up in the world? Or do you like the view from the bottom?
Well, I'm gonna be someone.
Then think about what's best for Barry right now.
Yeah, but Ida,
No, Barry, you're not listening. Think about it.
I got a job for you, Leo.
Yeah, thanks, Elaine. Great work. Hey, Benny. Well, you were right about Litvak. He's the money behind the warehouse and that liquor dump.
Oh, that's good. I thought you'd be here with Ida.
Oh, she'll be here. She just stopped home to change. How about Barry? Is he gonna come?
Well, I guess we'll know when he gets here.
You think he'd be a little more non-committal?
Well, I didn't put a gun to his head.
You know, Benny, you need a good luck charm. Something that'll give you a little more optimism.
I happen to think I'm very optimistic, Ray.
All right, then tell me that Barry's gonna show. Did you feel it in your gut?
Well, I can't. Empirically, I don't know whether he's going to show.
See? No optimism.
All right. Excuse me. We'll have 4 menus, please. Is that as normal?
Yeah, it's a start.
Thank you kindly.
gets back to her apartment, goes to the John, that's 2 minutes.
She applies her makeup, that's an additional 10 minutes.
Changes her clothes, 5 or 6 more.
Something's wrong.
Let's go.
Pappas.
It's Ida.
Hey, baby. I was just thinking about you.
Well, don't.
Don't what?
Think about me. I'm not gonna be meeting you at the diner, Barry, so don't bother showing up.
What do you mean?
Mr. Lipvack offered to pay me twice as much money to dance than you ever did. He's a really nice guy, and he told me that he was gonna introduce me to all kinds of guys who are really good looking and successful. So I'm sorry, Barry, but I officially don't want to see you anymore.
Wait a second. Ida, you're talking crazy. I love you.
I gotta go.
Hey, what is it, Barry? She dumped me. She's working for Litvak.
Women. They'll do this to you every time.
No, not Ida.
They see a greener pasture, they're gone. It's tough to know who your friends are sometimes.
Litvak, that son of a bitch. I'll show him. Mr. Ordover, you didn't get anybody else to do the job, did you?
Barry, look, forget about it. I know you're not feeling sure on this one.
I'll do it. When do you want me to do it?
They came out of the closet, Ray.
Look at them.
Private party, folks. Invitation only. Hey, brother, your lights are on.
So, although Uncle Purvis did instruct me in the essence of escape maneuvers, I was never quite able to manage the art of dislocating my joints. Although they say that skill is actually hereditary, so I'm sorry about your sunglasses, Ray.
Well, at least they were good for something.